Hi, welcome back. We're going to talk about the fun stuff now, money. The listing sites all want to take payments through their sites. They want you to take payments through their site. They get the credit card processing fee, and they also get fees from the travelers and fees from you. Everything's in flux, but they're going to be getting fees, whether it's from travelers or from the owners. So Airbnb and Flipkey currently don't pay out until after the guests stay the first night. That way, if the guest says this is a dump, this isn't what I expected, or this was a scam, they can pull the money back really quickly. HomeAway, once you've just established a reputation with them, currently is paying out as deposits and as final payments come in. There's a difference between whether you're on subscription or paper booking, but just understand that you might not get paid until the guest actually has their stay. You can accept bookings on your own website, and if you go with a company like OwnerRez, they will handle all of that for you. You can set up when you want payments. They'll set up payment reminders and collect the money and then put it in your bank account. You can also set up your own WordPress site and have somebody create the form, or use a site like OwnerRez or MyVR or any of the other ones that handle property management systems to get the money to you, just to handle that one aspect if you want to do a WordPress site, which I really like because it's so easy to blog on them and Google really likes them. So essentially your money is going to come most of the time from the listing sites, and you should at the end of the year receive a tax form that shows the income that you got from them. If you didn't make a certain amount of money, they might not send out. Some of them there's a threshold, others they just automatically send out something to the IRS and to you, so make sure you report it. You want to keep good records of expenses so you can offset that income with legitimate expenses that you've spent. I highly recommend a CPA, an accountant that owns vacation rentals, because my first one that I had didn't own vacation rentals, and there is no way every accountant can know all of the tax deductions that you can take. It's too much for one person to know. So when I went to my new accountant who owns vacation rentals, he was able to go back 3 years, and I think I got a check for about $1,000 from those 3 years in taxes that I didn't have to pay. So make sure you're reporting your income properly. Any bookings that you take on your own, you need to report, and then make sure you're keeping a good record of all of your expenses. And one way to possibly keep your bill that you have to pay your accountant low is to find out if they use Quicken or QuickBooks. They'll usually have a higher program, but that will integrate with that, a higher level program, and just once a month reconcile any bills that you have, and it'll make tax time a whole lot easier. If you have somebody that's working for you, currently in the US, if you pay them more than $600, they have to fill out a form that gets sent in with your taxes with their social security number on it. So you have to be very careful. So you can take the money that you pay them as a legitimate expense, but then also they have to know that they pay 15% self-employment tax plus any taxes on top of that. One thing I love about Airbnb is if you have a cleaner, and let's say your cleaning fee is $40, you can have that money go straight to the cleaner if it's somebody in the US or somebody that has a PayPal account. And so that's money that you're not taxed on and then have to go around and show that you've spent it on employment. And I think the other ones might go to that one, that model eventually. I love it. This is the fun part, making money. You're going to start getting payments soon. And what I love about vacation rentals, as opposed to long-term rentals, is you get multiple paydays a month, most months, especially in the high season. That's really fun.